भाई साहब, दोपहर को ये लोग ज़ोरदार कंस्ट्रक्शन करते हैं और रात में ये लोग शादी की पार्टी करते हैं। 2 मिनट का चैन नहीं मिल रहा है मुझे रिकॉर्ड करने के लिए। अभी बताओ मैं कभी रिकॉर्ड करूँ? लाइक आई एम लूजिंग माई माइंड living in this small tiny city. I'm not allowed to leave until I find a job, and so I'm starting to feel trapped. Hi, I'm back home. मेरा नाम है अदिति. आप सुन रहे हो काई पान अदिति. Duh. I guess I am filling my days reminiscing about the past, and whenever I miss this guy or feel like shit, I end up buying a book or buying a cheesecake. So here's to a year full of new experiences without him, and books that educate me, give me clarity and depth to my character as a whole person. So just as I woke up the other day in the train, it was 1st of Jan. I know itna dated hai a lot of these episodes, but I finally come around to writing it, so here we are. For a brief moment in time, I didn't miss Mumbai. I didn't miss the chaos. As I watched the whole world pass by from the huge ass train ka window, this college came into my forefront. मेरे एकदम आँखों के सामने आ गया, which took me back in time. It suddenly hit me so hard, like I graduated 10 years ago. I'm like, where did the time go? I remember back in the day 2015 में I graduated, and then I ended up एकदम से ही enrolling into Berkeley and just Berkeley University for my postgraduate diploma, and on came the hustle with it, like living alone, thriving alone, cooking there, cleaning there, everything doing by myself, absolute independence, and then moving back and the journey of again finding a job in a new city, finding myself in a new city. You see, I found myself out of a job again, a lull period of my life, which I have seen very often happen to me. अब कोविड हो गया या कुछ ना कुछ हो ही रहा है. I continuously find myself out of a job. Yeah, that's been my life. So my very first job was with this television channel called Travel XP. Now, I don't know if any of y'all know about it or still watch it. I mean, I don't even have a cable connection on my TV. That company gave me my first taste in what working in media company looked like. The people I came across, the politics, the toxic masculine guy. There is one in every office, believe me. I was in fact thinking all about it while sitting in the train, thinking if I could create a micro TV serial ever, I would. Like, it would be about workplace drama. Like, instead of creating the Office ka reboot in India, they should have shown us the real fucking office setting, the drama, the romance, the competition, the late night abuses while trying to finish the presentation law, like, and some more of romance. Of course, some more romance. I mean, that's how most people meet their life partners. I mean, at least those who aren't on Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, that's how they meet their life partners at workplaces. While in the train, I ended up, calling my mom to let her know, hey, I've almost reached the last stop, my hometown, that is. She told me that it rained last night in Mumbai. That is the 31st night of 2025. And start of 1st January 2026 in Mumbai, basically वो night 31st first ka night. And I was like, good heavens, the pollution would have been so much less, people could breathe easily. I didn't understand, if the air quality is so bad, why would people in Mumbai burst crackers? Like, why not be conscious that they could become like the capital? Do we seriously lack civic sense? Has educating the masses become this bad? Anyways, I mean, see, I'll end up with men versus women ka debate on this, and who is responsible for educating the masses, and just wo oppression wala and who oppresses, and the class divide, and like which this episode is so not about. My funny thought behind rain was I left and Mumbai started crying like it knows something, something Mumbai is holding in secret. I've given a lot and gotten a lot from Mumbai, and I'd forever be grateful for that. But I've never seen it as a forever place to live unless my partner wants to, and that I like love my partner enough to say yes. Like, if out of all the country in India, if I would see myself ever living in, it would be Mumbai, and I don't think I can find myself ever living in Bangalore or Hyderabad or even Delhi or Kolkata or like I don't know, even Gujarat. Like, but then also, how would I know? I've not traveled to a lot of these places, so how would I know that what it feels like to live at such places? So okay then. Oh my god, these men are fighting outside like cats and dogs. Fuck my life. Alright, yeah. So this is where I am. Okay. Mumbai holds, all of my favorite spots, and I've been trying to discover new places to shop and eat food and keep it a secret. Like, I love taking people out on good food joints and restaurants. It's just I recently met Aditi, my friend Aditi, and we discovered another amazing restaurant near King Circle, and the food was so good. Thank God for new experiences. So, as I find myself back at home, I have a feeling I will be here for a while, which is so funny. When I was writing this, like earlier, I had a feeling, I literally wrote this. Yeah, I have a feeling I will be here for a while. I literally am here for a while. My mom is like, I will not let you go. So I'm being held against my will. And I am here in this town till I find a freaking job, because she thinks that I will be asleep till 11 a.m. in Mumbai and do as I please. And that is not okay. And so I'd rather be here than be there. And so I'm stuck here. Yeah, sue me, kill me, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to get out of here, but yeah, I'm like, earlier I was like cussing, मेरे को नहीं रहना है मुंबई में यार, निकालो इतना pollution. I'm like, right now I'm like, नहीं मेरे को जाने दो, मुंबई जाने दो, मेरे को नहीं रहना है यहाँ पे. I'm like, I'm not able to decide. Aditi, make up your goddamn mind. करना क्या है, करना क्या है. So, anyways, I find myself back at home. I have a feeling that I'll be here for a while, which I am. I never said it on camera, but I guess I mentioned it earlier that my dad had cancer. So, he went through a pretty big operation. Like, he had to like break, I think, one or two ribs to get the whole tumor out. Like, it was like a fucking huge ass tumor. इतना बड़ा, वो दिल जितना बड़ा, इतना बड़ा हाथ जितना बड़ा ट्यूमर था वो, आधा 1 किलो का. And we got it operated. It's out. They even sent a picture, and I'm like, you gross. Itna ganda photo. Like, okay, if you're not like from the surgical background, like you'll just puke out looking at the photo, which I almost did. And I was helping out my mom. I have gained 10 kilos in the process, and the emotional battle goes up and down every single day while I live here with my mom and dad. The thing is, I have not lived with my parents since 2018, since the time I like moved to India. I was living with my parents till 2015 तक मैं थी. कॉलेज जब तक था. Then I moved to US. I had the absolute independence without living without my parents, and that was a whole different like nasha in itself, to be able to do anything you want without any judgment. And like, yeah, that's a whole different kind of freedom that I absolutely freaking miss. I'm scared of it, but I fucking miss it so much. I moved back, and then I moved to Mumbai, and I haven't lived with my parents. I came back in COVID, but yaar na, जो इंडिपेंडेंस होके आपको जो अकेले रहने में जो सीख मिलती है वो कहीं नहीं मिलेगी. लाइफ ही सबसे बड़ी सीख है, आई गेस, एंड only you can experience this when you're actually living alone or living with some roommates. Yeah, I can't wait to get back to that state and point in life. there's a lot going on behind the scenes right now. I wish I could share more. I think I might, like, eventually you'll see it by the end of the month. I'm doing an episode, like life in between episodes. I'll share more on that. So here's to more episode, more emotional clarity and maturity for 2026. Make your freaking vision board and start scripting. I just got my vision board printed on Blinkit. Like, I put it out, I made a vision board on Canva, put out everything that I wanted, 10-year vision and 1-year goal. And I just like remembered कि Blinkit तो print out करता है. So I just put it on a nice A5 A4 पेज पे उसने अच्छे से कलर प्रिंट करके दिया है. 10 रुपए का कलर प्रिंट है. I just printed it and I'm just gonna put it right here in front of me on my desk and remind myself कि ये साल क्या है. Let's have some clarity on मेरे को 3 महीने में क्या अचीव करना है, फिर another 3 महीने में क्या अचीव करना है. Yeah. And one last thing I wanted to do, and I wanted to even share, change your fucking nasty ass wallet, bag, wherever you keep your money. We are inviting new money energy this new year. So change that crusty wallet, okay? वो फटा हुआ जुना पुराना crusty wallet, change it. And make sure you're using a good quality leather का wallet या linen cotton का wallet या I don't know, जो भी बायोडिग्रेडेबल है, अच्छा वाला, वैसा अच्छा वाला वॉलेट जो अच्छा चले. या चलो, मिलती हूँ नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में. बाय.